Welcome back to the channel. What I have for you today is the winter dry season of Cinco de Mayo. Let's jump right into it. For the rewards, we have the F8 Tributo from 2019, a backstage pass. The weekly challenge car is the Vool 05RR. I know we're only playing Cinco de Mayo for the second time this series, but I feel like we've had that weekly challenge car more than that. I feel like this is going to be at least my third time playing through, and I tell you, I think that's the only time I use that car. Daily challenge, clean fun, earn 3 clean racing skills in a road race. Let's jump in the shop here. We have the Veneno. Hope I'm saying that right, from Lamborghini. That is a very cool car. I don't know if I want to get that or not. I'll have to do some behind the scenes math there to see if I should get it here or in the auto show, which I probably can't. And I don't think it's a backstage pass. Maybe that's the only way you can get it right now. I'm sure I already have at least one. But moving on, we have an emote, we have a suit, and we have the weekly challenge car. So if you don't have it yet, here's your opportunity for 100 Forza points to grab that and complete the weekly challenge. Moving on, tomorrow's video, the trial, we are going to be winning. No, we're going to be winning a Mexican race suit, and we're going to be racing the cars that you see there. The McLaren F1, the Bugatti EB110, I believe, Retro, Supercars S1900. We have 2 event labs this week for Sunday's Event Lab Showdown. And for Saturday's video, the PR Stunt Speedrun, we only have 2 PR Stunts in Mexico. Add that to the 2 in the expansions, and we're 1 short. So it is what it is. Horizon Tour making a comeback. Today, we're going to be touching the treasure hunt in just a second, as well as the photo challenge. But first, I might even start throwing this in, because it's just, it needs to be done, right? First, let's jump into this weekly challenge. We need to...
Hey Arturo, festival playlist schedule is updated. I'd keep your windows closed.
We need to spool up the Vool here. There's all your seasonal things. I was here when it changed over. All right, so cars, we need to go to the left to V, and there it is. I only have 1. Hopefully, we don't have to do any kind of modification challenges, but we'll see. We can get another one for 100 Forza points. It's no big deal. The Vool. Own and drive. Actually, hold up. Forgot to read the Chapter 1 pros here. Mexican Supercar Chapter 1 Echeverria Production. Own and drive the 2017 Vool 05RR, an ultra lightweight vehicle with high performance to match. So we did that. Moving on to Chapter 2 Road and Racing. The Vool 05RR is designed for an enhanced track experience, but remains street legal. Take it where it belongs and win any road race. So if you remember, our daily challenge today is 3 clean racing skills in any road race. This is not going to be good because this thing is like S2. I wish we had like a straight. I can't see where this is. That is not straight. Lord, that is not straight. Let's try Dunas Blancas. There are some turns. I'm going to try and be good here. I can turn the difficulty down if need be. I could also go get a stock Vool, but I'm going to try here with this S2. I don't know why I made it so crazy. Probably because I needed like a top speed or something. It does have some cool tires. I love those Michelins. Love the look of them. Here we go. So we got stiff competition already. 2 Lambos, a Porsche. Yeah, this is track toys, right? All right, there we go. So I think this is even rear wheel drive. I'm not super sure. Maybe it's all wheel drive. But it definitely has a weird layout because of the engine being behind the driver. More of a rear, maybe mid-engine. Yeah, we're sliding. It's rough. We only have to pass 2 more, now 3. Man, that Corvette goes slow through the turns. I'm hoping I can just catch up to these guys. Make my move. Oh, it's a concept from Cupra, the Urban Rebel. What is that, like the Exorcist or something? Some crazy Hennessy Camaro, nice. So we've made our pass here at S2. Can we hold on with more than half to go? I say yes, tentatively. I believe we're going to, by default, get those clean racing skills. I see them popping up. Kept my combo with that little drift tap there. Running away when we actually do get a little bit of a straightaway. Slowing down, slowing down. Man, when you brake, it just really upsets the car. When you brake hard. 75%. Kind of sounds like a turbo rally. I don't know if that's just a generic 4-cylinder sound in the game. I did build this, but I really have no clue what power plant it is. I would say 4-cylinder by the sound. Of course, turbo almost hitting that day record there of a stand. And there you go. Okay. Highly skilled difficulty, S2, pretty low S2. Wonder what everybody else was at. A lot of times those performance index numbers don't really match up to their positions at the end of the race. So we had a couple people above, the biggest one almost in the back. So we'll get the notification here. There you go, road and racing complete. Moving on to chapter 3, light and fast. The 2017 Volt 05RR can reach a top speed of over 170 miles per hour, but can it maintain it for 15 seconds on Mexican roads? Yes, it sure can. Now, I don't know if I can do it on this particular road. You're going to want to take your talents to the highway, but let's try it here. Yeah, we're not going to make it. I can already tell. There's too many turns for all that mess. I'll tell you what, this would be a cool run. Let's do like right here. Let's see if we can get it done before we hit the highway, and if we can't, the highway will be right there to save us. Here we go. And I would love a 7th speed in this one. Oh, dang. All right, we're going to repeat that. I would love a 7th speed, as I am seeing red here in 6th. Love to have a little bit more room to run. That'd be great. Going the other side of the road for this short period here. And hoping on this turn to continue above 170. There it is. Before we hit the highway, barely touched it. Chapter 4, like a feather. Bull takes ultralight very seriously. The 05RR's weight was reduced by 65 kilograms. Test how far it can fly by earning 3 stars on any danger sign. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue down this path, and we'll try to get 3 stars at the danger sign at the end of the highway. So as always, fun time here. The game crashed. So I'm going to use this opportunity to go in and grab a transmission, which I did not do before. I don't know why. I guess I was just having a rush of a day. We're going to get that 7 speed. Let's go ahead and throw a race diff in there. Get that lightweight. I don't even think our number went up. Is this thing all-wheel drive? No. Interesting. Do we have race suspension? Rally. Huh. That's a... Actually, you know what? For the danger sign, that might be pretty cool. Okay, so I'm going to install that setup. Yeah. We're going to check the gear ratios real quick. Looks like we can go 202. Let's go ahead and give ourselves some more speed. 209. We really want to hit this danger sign with all we have. 215. Looks like we have the power. Without that wing, we have tons of room to run. Sounds good. 217. We'll leave it there. I'm going to go further down the highway. Go about right here. Make sure the north is on the left of the mini-map. It is. Here we go. Single exhaust coming out the back. It's not a bad car. I like it without the wing, but I also don't like it without the wing. It looks kind of weird. I'd rather have the wing off, but it looks weird, if that makes any sense. Also, if you're having trouble in the game getting higher speeds when you're tuning your car, either go into the aero portion here when you can tune. Go over here to aero and actually... See, this one has a front one. This would be where the rear is, but I took it off. And move it all the way to the speed side. You can actually free up a lot of mile an hour, getting rid of that drag. If you're going for high speed, it's definitely what you need to do here. Here we go, 200. Is this going to be enough for 3 stars? I forget what we need to get that. Did that seriously mess up what I was doing? Classic, dude. Holy shit, that's funny. This can't even... Okay. This can't even be happening to me. I have already had the game crash. Okay. I used that opportunity to make it a little better, but now I get... I don't even know what you would call that. I guess I get sniped by the Horizon Arcade. Anyway, here we go. Attempt number 3, just to hit a danger sign. So remember, we have that rally suspension. We're a rear-wheel drive, but the engine is back there, so that added weight Helps us out a little bit in the traction and handling department. Woo, this thing handles pretty good on rally suspension. And the jump. Is this going to be enough? Way over 1,000. Almost 1,500. I'm just going to wait. See if we get that notification. Oh, I don't think we got it. Oh my gosh. Now, guys, this is wild. Okay. So even though I'm obviously driving the car, we already did the win in the road race. We already completed chapter 3. We saw the notifications, and now I can't even get credit for chapter 4. Wait a minute. Because it doesn't even have a check down there for chapter progress. What is the danger sign? 1,100. So I got that too. Oh my gosh. So I don't know if that's going to fix itself. It probably won't. So I tried. There is your playthrough of the weekly challenge, but wow, what a folly. I would consider that a fail. That is insane. I don't think I've had that happen before, where I actually completed the weekly challenge. Game crash is kind of on me, I guess. I don't know. The Horizon Arcade being right where I had picked previously, that's on the game. That's not on me, right? How would I know? And then to come back and actually do the danger sign and not get any credit is wild. And it erased all my other credit. What the hell? Moving on to the treasure hunt for this week's winter dry season. On top of the world. We're looking at the place there that has the rocks, stone door, whatever that's called. Yeah, stone door. Here we go. Treasure clue. Anything can break the stone door with a 3-star rating. So let me go look. There is a specific PR stunt up here near, wait a minute, Valle de las Ranas. So that's the Valley of the Rocks, right? And then Puerta Patria. So this is the door, stone door. We need a 3-star rating here. We just did this not too long ago. I can't remember for what. I think we used the Pro Stock Camaro, but let's try it in this. All right, so I tried the Bull, and the tires and the rear wheel drive of it is not cool. So I just want to get this done. We need to get this wrapped up. So let's use this Forza Edition Lamborghini Sesto Elemento. This thing has the all-wheel drive, the rally tires, and the rally suspension. It is very cool. Man, today is not going well. What is going on? I'm going to jump towards the road here. What you're going to do is you're going to use that to go as fast as you can, miss that tree. And there's going to be a little hump, as you can see, right where the road drops off. Slow down before that, because you're going to catch air and you're not going to have any place to actually slow down. Here we go. Turn in. And what you're going to want to do is as soon as you see an opening right here, you can turn in, head straight for the gate. Make sure you don't go too crazy, as I almost did. Is that going to be enough? Yes. Treasure challenge complete. Let's see where the chest is. See what we win this week. Wow. Underneath everything, on top of the volcano. Let's fast travel to the XP sign that is right near it. I see it on the mini map there. It is to my right. And there it is. Up here in the winter snow. 300 Forzathon points. Amazing. On top of the world, complete photo challenge right up here as well. Photograph any hypercar and the Gran Telescopio. So let's go look at that real quick. Let's see what this is. This is a extreme track toy. So what we need is a hypercar. Down to H we go. Perfect. Let's take this and we're going to head over to the huge telescope, which is on the other side of this volcano. Right here, as you can see, Gran Telescopio. We're going to snap a pic. It's right to my left here. Dive down. Zoom out. Bam. There we go. No new cars in shop, but we do get 2 check marks and To the Moon Forza Link phrase if you haven't gotten that already. We're going to wait for a notification here. And there it is. Hashtag reaching stars complete. Moving on to Horizon Open only Ford. Complete a Horizon Open custom race in any Ford. I like it. Now, hopefully this goes a little bit better for me than the weekly challenge did, but all the content is there. It's pretty straightforward. You saw me do all the challenges, although I didn't get any credit. So remember, when you get here, whatever it is, make sure you pick a Ford. Any Ford, we just have to complete the race. So Ooh, sure. Out of these, just the Fords I see, looks like we're going to be racing Apex, I think. Let's go with this SVT Cobra R B700. I also think it's all-wheel drive, which helps. It really does. All right, so that was the last race of that series. Now we're going to have to pick a different Ford. I'm looking, and there it is. I think this is still Apex Racing. That's just what's so hard about these Horizon challenges, Horizon Open. I mean, they make you wait so long. Anything that's like online based, if you're trying to hop in and hop out, get something done, it takes way too long. I wish there was a little bit easier way to jump into these races and these race series. Maybe have a different mode that's just like for quick play. I feel that would make more sense. But here we go. So this is a street scene event. Pretty much similar to Apex, just a little bit crazier. No walls, no like tracks. We're just racing on the roads. Need for Speed style. Some flares in your face. And all we have to do is complete this race in our Ford. Hopefully we get credit. This isn't like listed as some weird Shelby or something. I think it is in the Ford categories. That's good. I forgot to like really check it, but I'm fairly certain. I wonder if the guy in front of me is doing one as well. I believe he's in a Ford Puma. He might be trying to get this new Horizon Open challenge himself. Trying to race as best I can here into the first position. Nice. Not on the leaderboard yet because I haven't passed the gate, but there you go. And the gamer tag goes to the top. All right. Got some flames coming out the back. What an amazing car. Amazing machine. The Ford Shelby Mustang GT500. I know. Everybody knows. Everybody knows what it is, right? But this thing, supercharged. So cool. Ever since, what, early 2000s with the GT500 and the Cobra, all those variants. Very cool. But I believe this isn't a 5.0, right? I don't know. I mean, like Coyote. Kind of confused on that one. Somebody. Oh, he got the fence. I'm talking to you, and here I am losing. I can't do that. We are 80%. Before I give another bit of my soliloquy here, let's finish the race. See if we can get first. That'd be so cool. My whole point in talking right there was just to muse about cars that I've never had and thought I would never have. But I had an idea. Maybe it's like a bucket list type thing. But why don't I go out, try to get these cars, and if I can, own them for a little bit, try to flip them. Maybe you make some money, maybe you just lose a little, but you had fun. You got to say you owned it, you drove it, you experienced it, and I don't know. Chasing dreams, I guess. Speaking of chasing dreams, I believe we got that challenge. It was super easy. All you had to do was complete the race, but we won. And it is listed as a Ford Mustang, even though the actual name of the car is probably a whole bunch of other words in Forza. As always with these Horizon Open races, if you're not on the last race, you have to wait to get out. You might even have to wait on a brand new series as well. So there we are. My prize for winning is to have to wait till another race starts. See, that's what I think. I think quick play would just make way more sense. Also, if there has to be a lobby feature, have stuff to do in the lobby. It is so boring. Even though the whole map loads in, which is wild to me. When you're waiting for one of those races to start, you and a couple other people just start spawning in. You can drive the entire map. It's insane. Why not just put us in a small, closed off map with stuff to do, jumps? I don't know. It'd be fun. Wetland charge. I'd love to race you guys, show you how it's done. Probably lose, but I gotta go. The video is at 33 minutes already. And I probably only got 9, not even 9 points. I'm gonna launch as hard as I can and go to the right, pull off, and quit Horizon Open. And we should get a notification that we've completed that challenge. We'll wait here. 3, 2, 1. Oh Lord, if I didn't get it, that'd be so frustrating. I mean, we drove a Fordward. It's probably just in there. Let's go look. Oh my gosh. 2013 Ford Shelby GT500. Let's go to cars. Actually, let's just hit X. It even shows there's the Ford logo. We're in the Ford thing. So I completed a custom open race, whatever, custom Horizon Open race. and got 0 credit. Complete a Horizon Open custom race in any Ford. I did that. I even clicked this. I went in through this, so I went to the right thing and got 0 credit. What is going on this week? I have 7. What would that have given me? 2. So I was right. I would have had 9. And now I don't have it. I'm missing the 5 here, the 2 there. Guys, this is one of the saddest days I've ever had playing Forza Horizon 5. It's up there. It's top 5, maybe top 3. I hate it. I'm here trying to do these challenges for the BS points and this and that and whatever. I pretty much have everything in the game. So I'm just going through the motions. I'm trying to play the game. I'm trying to have fun. This is what I paid money to do. This is what you want me to do, Microsoft. Anyway. I hate to leave you guys on such a low there, but hey, such is life, right? But the good news is we're going to be coming back tomorrow with the trial. We're going to be racing S1 retro supercars. That's going to be super fun. Build one, bring your fastest one you already have if you want to save yourself some time. We're going to jump in there, and then we're going to even try to get the, I'm sure I already have one so I can bring it out, but the F8 Tributo, we'll take it for a little spin, see how good it is, see how Ferrari it is, and yeah, like I said, that's all for me today. Thank you guys so much. Remember, we're pushing to 1,000. I'm at like 929 right now as I film this, so you guys are great, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.